Yo, what's going on, guys? Random live stream. Why not, right? Why not? Considering this was completely unannounced, I will give you guys a few moments to get in here before I start talking about anything or anything like that. I hope that you guys that are tuning in are doing well. Again, completely random stream. Let's see if anybody actually shows up. We'll see. What's up, Chris, Carlos, and Alec? First one's in the chat. Why not, right? What is today? I don't even know what today is. Is it a Tuesday? It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. What's up, everybody, on a Tuesday? Hey, everybody in the chat. Looking fresh, though. Thank you. Thank you, all. I appreciate it. I'm looking fresh. I'm feeling fresh. Doing pretty well over here. I'm excited because I've got a new setup here. I got a new desk. My buddy Nathan came by and helped me set it up, and Hannah helped me as well get the finishing touches on there. But yeah, we're just here. We're hanging out. I figured I'd do a little Q&A on here with you guys, chat with you, because I missed these impromptu streams. It's been a while. So let's talk. Why do I sound stoned? Because I'm happy. I'm in a good mood right now. That's probably why. I promise I'm as sober as they come. No, I'm stoked right now. I want to show you guys at some point my new setup here. I got a new desk. I got a little bit of a new arrangement over here. I already think the lighting looks so much better for the streams. So, yeah. I'm good, Hector. Thank you for asking. Thanks. Awesome hat. Thank you, Angelina. Appreciate it. I think everything looks pretty cool over here, but you guys let me know what you think. Okay. Okay, first question, why? I just answered why. Oh. Don't make me change my mind. Nah, I guess I'm just riding the high of a decent mood. You know, I'm feeling all right. I just you know what I mean? Like, I'm just, like, I don't feel, like, amazing, obviously. There's a lot of shit in the world right now, but it's okay to, you know, get in that mood where you're okay. I'm feeling refreshed. I wanted to try this out. You know, I think this already looks so much better than the lighting normally looks for our streams, and we're gonna get a ring light and make it even better in the future. You can see the neon sign better than usual. The chat is going really fast. So, thank you to the super chats that I've seen come. You guys don't have to do that, but I thank you, Omega and Mr. Drown. Appreciate you. But yeah, let's do a Q&A. Let's get it. No other agenda. Did the 1975 album grow on me a bit more? No, it did not. It really, honestly, like, I'm not saying that from a place of hate, because I wanted to like that album. I really did. But it hasn't done anything for me. Like, it really hasn't. Like, I've come back to it. I tried it again. It's not there for me. Yo, thank you, Sam. Appreciate the super chat, and thank you, Widget. What's your favorite White Stripes album and song? Favorite album is Elephant, and my favorite White Stripes song changes a lot. God, I don't know. Let me see what I said on my top 10 and see if I still agree with that, okay? Let's see. Let's go over here and see what John from ARTV said about his top 10 White Stripes. Oh, I finally have a keyboard tray again. Isn't that nice? I haven't had one. Mine broke years ago, and I finally have one. All right, let me skip into this and see what number 1 was. Okay, it's off. Oh, it's the I don't even have to say. It's the Denial Twist. There you go. Yeah, I stand by that. Denial Twist, favorite song. That's from Get Behind Me, Satan. Favorite album, Elephant. Oh, thank you, Tristan. Basket Case or Longview, the music video. So Green Day music video versus music video. God, I love both of them to death. But Basket Case was such a cool concept of them being in, like, the insane asylum. I'm gonna have to go with that one, but I love Longview's video too. How come I don't like Disturbed? They're just not really my thing. They're too bro-y and just kind of dumbed down for me. You know what I mean? Have I seen any of Leafy's new videos? Yeah, I have. It's interesting that he's back and thriving kind of in 2020, but, you know, whatever. I was never really a fan. Never a hater either. Just kind of indifferent. Have I heard Carry On by Falling in Reverse? Yeah, it was solid. It was okay. It was okay. John, can you please say, hey, Reese? You just tricked me into it. There you go. You seem calm and happy. I'm glad. Thank you, Revity Rad. Appreciate that. I'm calm right now. I'm calm. I'm good. I was just listening to a bit of Grey Days before jumping on this. I miss Chester's almighty voice. I agree. I agree with that, absolutely. Yeah, I've been bumping that album a lot recently, and yesterday, of course, was 3 years since Chester passed, so rest in peace, buddy. Oh, I missed a super chat here. Metal Rocks Reviews, thank you. Gonna listen to 3 Days Grace's new cover? I didn't know they had a new cover. What did they cover? But if so, then, yeah, I mean, sure, why not, right? Why not check it out? No reason not to. I see no reason not to check it out. I can at least do that for them. Let me scroll back down here. I got way behind. Favorite YouTuber, not music related at the moment? Probably Scott the Woz. Huge Scott the Woz fan. He's a really great channel. Just, I really appreciate the fact that it doesn't even feel like you're watching a YouTube video a lot of times. And he's hilarious. I'm not even a huge gamer, but his videos are so well put together that it is pretty much undeniable. Album awards are coming out this weekend, guys. Toot my own horn for a second here, real quick. The album awards will be out Sunday. That is the plan. There's going to be like 20 some albums covered in there. And since you guys showed up to the live stream, since you're here hanging out with me, why don't I give you a rundown? It's not probably going to be in this order necessarily, but why don't I give you a rundown on what's getting covered? And I don't want to hear any complaints, but what about? I'm giving you a behind the scenes look, so take what you can get. All right. Let me read these off real quick. These are what the albums that are being covered or else recovered. If I've already done a dedicated video, then they're probably only being mentioned briefly. But this is a list of albums, probably not in this order, but still. Enter Shikari, Nothing Is True and Everything Is Possible. Carly Rae Jepsen, Dedicated Side B. Boston Manor Glue, Asking Alexandria, Like a House on Fire. Fiona Apple, Fetch the Bolt Cutters. The Used, Heartwork. You can get off my back about that one, everyone. The Strokes, The New Abnormal. The Rex, Infinitely Ordinary. And oh boy, I had a lot to say on that one. Chloe X Halle, Ungodly Hour. Purity Ring, Womb. All Time Low, Wake Up Sunshine. Grey Days, Amends. Phoebe Bridgers, Punisher. The 1975 Notes on a Conditional Form. Palais Royale, The Bastards. I know there's been a lot of hype for that one, so yes. Rina Sawayama, that album, of course. Her debut, full length. Newfound Glory, Forever and Ever X Infinity. The Cars, Heartbeat City, throwback from a Patreon request. That's going to be a lot of fun. I know a lot of people were probably stoked to see that. And rounding it out, we have Hayley Williams, Pedals for Armor. So, there you go. That's the current list. Yo, Ross, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Have you heard the new Killswitch EP from earlier this year? I assume we mean Killswitch Engage. And if that's the case, then no, I have not heard that, actually. I'll be honest, that wasn't even on my radar, but sounds like something I need to check it out. We were just vibing to the cover of Holy Diver the other day, and I was actually just talking to my friend Nate, actually, while we were setting that up, because I was like, I was playing Burnout Paradise, and My Curse is on the soundtrack, and we both love that song, and, you know, they're kind of sporadic for me. Like, I'm more of a fan of Howard Benson in the band than I am Jesse, but Jesse's still very talented. I really like that song, The Signal Fire, that they did on the last album with Jesse and Howard. Alright, I am way behind on the chat here, so I've just scrolled all the way back down. I've probably missed some great questions. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Marcelo, for stopping listening to whatever you were listening to tune into the live stream. Do I watch Mike of Become the Night? You know, like, Mike and I are friendly, but I won't, like, to be honest, like, I don't really watch his content. That is nothing against his content. He's just maybe like a bit too technical for me. He's obviously a talented musician too, and I'm not a musician myself. I feel like a lot of his audience he targets more of like the musicians, but yeah, I mean, like I I definitely disagree with a lot of his opinions, but I like him as a person, as a musician, as a YouTuber generally. Should I do a new review for Red by Taylor Swift? Maybe that would be a good one to redo. Could be fun. I see some other Scott the Woz fans. Scott's fantastic. Alright, I am way behind. Alright, I'm back at the bottom. Oh, no, I didn't forget to put anything, guys. If the rule is on album awards, if I have already reviewed it, then there's not necessarily going to be a separate award for it. But After Hours was covered in album awards round 1, though. Like, just to be clear, that was already covered because it came out in quarter 1. This is quarter 2. Quarter 2 is from April 1st until June 30th. I know a lot of people seem to get confused for some reason, but yeah. Thank you, Kenny, for telling me that Thomas the Train scares you. That is knowledge that you probably didn't have to share with the class, but you did. Thank you. It was very bold of you. Faraz, please stop saying I forgot After Hours. What are you talking about, my friend? I didn't forget anything. What's up, Johnny? How's it going, buddy? I don't know. Speak Now re-recording? Oh, hell yeah. Sure. That sounds great, actually. I would love to hear a re-recorded version of Speak Now. Maybe a bit more modernized, hopefully not too over the top, but I know that she's looking to re-record all of her masters so that she actually owns the master recording, so very cool. Oh, thank you, JT, for the super chat. Your opinion on Nikado Avocado? He does mukbangs. I'm going to be completely honest, JT. I do not keep up with that side of YouTube at all. I don't follow the beauty guru drama. I don't follow the mukbangers. I don't follow the gossip channels. I don't follow any of that. I watch Philip DeFranco and get the news. That's about it. I'm boring with what I don't really even subscribe to that many channels on YouTube, to be honest. That's ironic, I know, coming from a YouTuber, but I spend so much time on there, I just want to get out and watch Netflix or Hulu or something. As told by Gonzo, thank you, buddy. Hello from Seattle, longtime fan. Hi, Gonzo. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe out there. This is moving so fast. Guys, I appreciate you coming through with the questions. I'm just trying to keep up on my end and actually see how many people are watching. I can't even see in the feed. Oh shit, there's 200 people here. Well shit. I'm humbled, guys, that you just came out. Hey, do me a favor right now if you're watching. Hit the like button on this. It lets other people know that I'm doing this crazy little random stream or whatever. Just hit the like button. It helps for whatever reason. That's YouTube's way of notifying. Get that thing up to 100 likes or something and see if we don't see some more people pumping in the chat here. Alright. Wow, fuck off, Cobalt. Cobalt speaker. You just LOL, 137k subs, but 180 viewers, dead channel. Well, let's think about it this way. When Fantano does a live stream on his 1.5 million sub channel, he only gets what, a few thousand at a time? Maybe 5,000? Not only, I shouldn't say, but you know what I mean. He gets 5 to 10k out of 1.5 million. Are you saying dead channel to Fantano? Bye. Bye-bye. Have fun. And plus, I didn't even announce the stream, so... Stopped watching The Last Airbender on Netflix for this? Damn, you must really be wanting to tune in and ask a question, Justin. Thank you. Thank you, Alex Plays, for the super chat. Will you review Magnum Opus of the Inglorious Kind? Is it out? Did that ever come out? The band, lost touch with me admittedly, I kind of did too. I was talking to them. What is their name again? The ones that did, Rome Falls and all that stuff. They made, the fake Green Day album. They made it a reality. I don't know if the full-length album came out. For a while there, we were going to do an interview or something, but then COVID happened, and boom, that kind of tanked that idea. But I would like to at least hear it. Love your taste in music, John. Rock on. Oh, thank you. Radiohead, worst to best? Kind of waiting on a new album. That's what I've been telling everyone when I reply in the comments. My favorite Spider-Man actor has to be Tobey Maguire. Come on. Without a doubt in my mind, but that's probably just because I grew up on that shit. Least favorite CD I own? I mean, I've got a 303 Want CD laying around. Am I excited? Am I at all excited for All Distortions Are Intentional? To be honest, Neck Deep have lost me. None of the singles have sounded like the Neck Deep I loved. I actually have had the album for a little bit. Their label sent it to me. I have a review that's probably going to be going out tomorrow. I'll probably finish that up, or else at the latest Thursday. But I'll have it out before the album comes out. But I think I'm going to bite my tongue on it for now. Like, I think you should keep your hopes a little bit optimistic. That's all I'm going to say on it for now, though. Slipknot versus Avenged Sevenfold? Slipknot. Why do I not like Holiday by Green Day? What the hell are you talking about, dude? I fucking love Holiday by Green Day. Where do people get these ideas? I genuinely have no idea. Favorite Motionless in White song? I don't listen to Motionless in White. I don't. But please don't spam the chat, guys. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to get to as many different questions as I can. Which one would I put on top? Currents or the Slow Rush? Currents, easily. That's my favorite Tame Impala record. No offense to the Slow Rush, amazing songs on there, but Currents is amazing. Excited for the next Nothing But Thieves record? Absolutely I am. October 30th, isn't it? Right around Halloween? Or October 23rd, something like that. I'm excited. Do I listen to Lovely the band? No. Hell no. Favorite Tool album? Yeah, I know. I gotta do the ranked soon. I know. I will. I don't hate Bastille. I just don't like them. Oh, thank you, Brendan Wong. Appreciate it. Still have high hopes for Muse and whatever they're going to do on their next album? Sure, why not? I mean, one album is one album. I've seen people bounce back from rough outings plenty of times, so absolutely. I love Muse. I think a lot of people think I no longer like Muse or something because they weren't in my top 10. I mean, they were very close to my top 10 favorite bands, but sure, I'm excited. Oh, hi, Inanimate... I can't say that fast. Inanimate Mashups. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Hi, John. Least favorite Queen album? I think I kind of talked about my least favorite, or at least one of my least favorite Queen albums. Let me look at the discography just to make sure. I don't. There's a few that I actually haven't heard, at least not in a very long time. But currently, probably. I mean, I'm really just not a huge fan of Hot Space, but, I mean, favorite? God, that is tough. That is tough. I mean, I love News of the World because that was, like, my first Queen album, but obviously you've got, like, Night at the Opera, which is classic, Bohemians on there. I'm gonna go with News of the World for now. That's my current answer. Thank you, Inanimate. Have I watched Hamilton? No, not yet. I need to. Current favorite song right now, Chloe? Let me look at my Spotify. I've saved a lot of stuff recently. Jeez, there's been a lot coming out, and I'll probably unsave some of it, but I was just trying to keep up with everything. God, probably Excess by Rina Sawayama, to be honest. Excess is just amazing. It is such a perfect cross between like 2000s pop, a little bit of like heavy guitar thrown in the mix, a brisk feeling to it. It just feels like a huge throwback, but also like a step forward. Her voice is incredible. I love that track. Do I think we'll get new foos this year? No, I think we might. We're maybe going to. Maybe we will at the end of the year. We'll see. But I think that maybe they were going to drop new music, but then COVID happened, so obviously they had like a tour, anniversary tour lined up, so. Nintendo or Sega? Nintendo, for sure. I've always been kind of a Nintendo fan. Furious Maniacs, what's up, bro? What's up, Furious Maniac? XS is so good, Johnny. XS is so good. You were absolutely right. How often am I listening to music? Fucking all the time, dude. All the time. Always listening to music. Did I get the Target exclusive amends? No, I didn't know they had a Target exclusive. I did not. I might pick that up. Other passions besides music? Solid enough question. Obviously music takes up a ton of my time, but like I enjoy being able to get out in nature and stuff. Like not necessarily like a hardcore hiker or anything, but like just to like, you know, go out and get in nature. I've been wanting to get back into stand-up paddleboarding because that's something that I really enjoy. I mean, it sounds kind of lame, like it's not like a hobby or something, but there's a lot of like shows I enjoy keeping up with. Like I'm a film fan, I am a TV show fan, but I try to approach that less from a critical point of view so that I can more so enjoy it. When you're always looking at things with a critical eye, you start to see the flaws more. It's hard to separate, but yeah, those are some things I like. I mean, honestly, I feel like everything's had a damper put on it though with this year. I mean, I like to travel. I like to see new places. Sounds like I'm giving out a dating profile right now, but you get the point. Yo, thank you, Bryson Dickerson, for the super chat. And Ross, thank you again. Queens of the Stone Age versus the White Stripes. My friend, I think you would have to go watch the top 10 favorite bands and see which one went higher than the other. It's so close because they came like back to back. But you know, it's really it could change based on the day. Like today I could say Queens, tomorrow I could say White Stripes. I guess today I will say White Stripes because that's the more of the mood I'm in, but it kind of flip-flops, to be honest. It's very, very close. Thoughts on the new Gorillaz single? I'm going to be covering that in rapid reviews at the end of the month, but I will say, I mean, I've only heard it once so far, but it sounded good. Pac-Man with Schoolboy Q, Gorillaz, sounded good. Need to hear it more. We'll cover it at the end of the month on Beyond ARTV. Favorite Weird Al song? I'm going to say non-parody Weird Al song. I mean, my favorite Weird Al song is probably Trapped in the Drive-Thru, but my favorite non-parody is probably Everything You Know Is Wrong. Oh god, I used to know all the words to that. I was driving down the highway in the fast lane with a rabbit Wolverine in my underwear when suddenly some guy behind me pulled up hands over. I used to know it. I asked, is it local? I know the melody, whatever. I know it was like a stylistic parody, but it wasn't like a direct parody of a specific song. So, you get what I mean. Love that. I'm not reviewing Gaslighter. I don't really review that many dedicated albums, you know what I mean? Like on the channel anymore. That was kind of like my thing at the top of 2020. I'm like, you know, if I got a lot to say, if I really, really want to, I will. But otherwise, I'll probably cover it in a roundup. Or if I just don't care about talking about it, maybe I can hear something and I don't feel that I have anything to add to the conversation. And I haven't heard it yet, I'll be honest. I'm going to at some point, but I'm not really rushing myself. So no dedicated review for that. Ellie Goulding, no dedicated review there. I did Oliver this week, focusing on the album awards, doing my thing. I got the Neck Deep review dropping because the label got me that early. The next week we got Creeper, so good stuff on the way. Good stuff on the way, I promise. Just don't want to cover everything anymore. I don't. I used to try and do that, but I don't. Trapped in the Drive-Thru is one of your favorite cuts too. That's what's up. Thoughts on Tom Morello? CJ, I mean, Tom Morello is Tom Morello, dude. What are my thoughts on sound? It's kind of like some of these legends. It's just like, what are my thoughts on them? Like they're legendary. Oh, I heard the new Chris Cornell song, which was pretty good. Patience, and a posthumous song, unfortunately, but I enjoyed it. Obviously, I love Soundgarden. I think that goes without saying. Favorite metal band? Oh, Gosh, that's tough. I mean, I've really been liking Trivium lately. I like Between the Buried and Me a lot. I like Architects a whole lot. Big fan of theirs. I've been listening to some Dragon Force recently, oddly enough. It's hard to think on the spot, though. Sorry. That's all I got for you for now. Hola, bitches. Well, hola, kill me about it. Will there be another Paramore album? I mean, that's not up to me. I don't have any insider information. Alright, guys, who wants to see the new setup real quick? And I'm not ending the stream right now or anything, but I would love to. I need to show you guys the new desk and everything. Let me clear this off slightly here, so I don't look like a total slob. Keep in mind it's not finalized, but you know, might be easier if I just, maybe I should, here, I'm gonna send myself via picture and maybe throw it up on screen. I think that might be easier than me trying to awkwardly like wrangle the webcam and point it. You know what, maybe I should I do a before and after? Let's do a before and after. I'm sending these pictures to myself. Chris, this stream will be unlisted afterwards. I don't delete these. These can always be found. I tell you what, I'll add it to the description before I forget, okay? I will, I've got a playlist. The playlist is on Beyond ARTV, but they're just unlisted. They're not gone. They don't go away or anything. Let me add this to the description. I will put it here. I'm gonna say, view the live stream archive here. There you go. If you refresh the feed, then that should come through for you. Oh, thank you, William Fox. Appreciate it. The $5 super chat. Hey John, are you going to be checking out the new Mr. Wives record this Friday? Yeah, I like Mr. Wives. I do. They're chill. Sure. I'll try and check that out. I'll probably cover them in the quarter 3. If I find that I have something to say, or a strong opinion one way or the other, then I'll try and cover that on the quarter 3 album awards, because quarter 2 cut off June 30th. But thank you, William. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about that. I saw something about it and it slipped my mind. What's up, Seth? Thanks for coming out. One of my mods, one of my patrons there. Thank you, Seth, for your support as always. All right, let's. Okay, I need to show this to you guys, so let's figure it out. Kanye 2020, get the hell out of here, Carlos. Don't you be trolling. Sorry, I gotta save these real quick. Gotta save them so I can throw them up so you guys can see the before and the after. There we go. Thoughts on Megadeth? I mean, like, I don't listen to them a ton, but new Seether album. Yeah, I know, it's on the way, isn't it? Gonna be interesting. We'll see if I actually like it or not. Alright, let me add an image source here. Bear with me if you just joined in the stream. Okay, so this is my new stream setup, right? Well, not stream setup. This is my new desk setup, and I am going to stream from here in the future. The lighting looks a lot better. Gonna be adding a ring light and stuff, but let's see the before and after. If I can actually figure this shit out. Here we go. I'm not that dumb, am I? Alright. There is the before. That is what things used to look like. I took this like literally like right before we started breaking it down, right? That's what it used to look like. So let's see what it looks like now. Boom! There we go. Take a look at that. That is what it looks like now. I know it's kind of a little bit messy, maybe not as pristine as the Tumblr photos that are goals AF that you would see, But it's still got some work to be done. I'm gonna add some posters likely or something behind it. But yeah, forgive the mess, but it's come together for sure, and it all happened in one day. So yeah, there we go. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Jeepers looks white. Sorry, it's because I turned the flash on. I had the flash on in the picture. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm glad you think it looks good. Much nicer. Yeah, I know. You're right, Abby. It does look a lot nicer. That old desk was very old, very heavy, very bulky. I kept one of the shelves from it. My friend helped me kind of saw it apart and everything, but yeah. Where's Hannah? She's chilling downstairs. Because believe it or not, we don't always do everything together. I think she's hanging out and playing the Switch, or else watching something on YouTube maybe. Let me scroll back up here. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat there, Mateo. Being a huge emo fan, is there a reason you don't cover Thrice? I'm sure you'd absolutely love their new stuff on top of their solid back catalog. Yeah, I understand your frustration. I do. There's just unfortunately, like, it's so tough sometimes. It's like all these bands are like floating around in my head, and then I get on Spotify to like look through playlists if I'm trying to feature a wide variety on SOS or something or whatever. It's not that I intentionally want to leave Thrice out. It's just that there's so many bands in the mix and so much music and so little time, for lack of a better excuse. I really do love some of Thrice's early stuff. My favorite record of theirs is Vihissu. I always pronounce that wrong. I think that's somewhat right. But yeah, I've known them since like 06. I've known them for a very, very long time. You're right. I haven't really talked about them that much at all. So maybe I'll find a way to change that. Thank you for the super chat though. Favorite Charlie XCX song? God, I obviously loved a lot of Sucker, that album, but I do love Gone with Christine and the Queens a lot. Gone is probably my current favorite, but I don't know. God, I would have to pull up the track list for Sucker, and I'm just feeling very lazy. Updated MCR songs. That is dropping this summer. I've been saying, I reply to people and I always just say summertime because it's the name of a MCR song. But I'll tell you what, that will be out in August. That is definitely coming out in August. The list is done. I just have been trying to space out like the big ones. You know what I mean? So I'm not just blowing my load, for lack of a better term, and putting them all out like top 20 Blink, top 20 1975, top 20 MCR, top 20 Green Day, all back to back. You know, I need to space it out. I like to work in some of the other artists too, other than the ones that like a lot of you like, you know, expect me to talk about, I guess, or like, you know, maybe that's how you discover my channel. But it's coming. MCR top 20, August. You heard it first here. Where did I get the R sign in the background, dude? That's my logo. Have you never watched the channel before? It's literally the profile picture is a real life version of that. Hannah got that for me for my birthday, and it was probably the best gift I've ever gotten. Amazing. Some of y'all need to chill. I'm putting you in timeout. Yeah, I see you. No more spamming. Got any of my mods that are in here, feel free to put people in timeout or whatever if they're spamming the chat. Dude, the Marcus, I feel you on the frustration with the Beatles. It's just that COVID kind of turned the world upside down and flipped a lot of things in my schedule too, a lot of things that I had planned. So I promise I will try and calibrate that soon. Right now my mind is just on this getting the album awards done and out by Sunday. It's always a lot harder than I think it's going to be for whatever reason, because I overthink it and want it to be like really good, or I want to make sure I've heard all the albums enough. I don't know. I need to stop overthinking it so much. And that's how you get banned. Yeah. Favorite Jack White solo album is easily Blunderbuss. Yeah, that was on my top 100 albums of the decade, and none of the others were, so. Mateo 100 Gex featuring Craig Owens and Fall Out Boy. Weird yet beautiful. Yeah, I heard about the Fall Out Boy collaboration there. Yeah. I've never listened. Maybe I should do, like, I've never heard 100 Gex. Maybe I should do a first reaction to them. Maybe I should. Maybe that would be fun. I need to do the one for King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, too. That's probably going to be the next one. I don't know. Like, you try to put yourself on a schedule for certain things, and it's hard because, I mean, like, to be honest, like, I've been kind of depressed. I've been going through it. I've been battling shit, but, you know, I don't feel that I'm unique for saying that. I also am not putting myself down for feeling that way. I know that it's definitely a valid way to feel right now, given what's going on, and just even the normal, you know, ups and downs of life. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's easy to get depressed these days, I guess. And I understand others who have, but hang in there. Hopefully, you know, 2021 will start looking a little bit better once we get a certain fucking, well, I'm not even gonna get into that. Once we get past a certain person in office, and once we get past a certain virus. Yeah, that's all I really want to say about that, because I'm tired of talking about it. I hate talking politics and shit. Jimmy, thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy Quick Shits. What a great username. You listen to any trance music like Armin van Buuren? It's funny that you mentioned him. Somebody I know did a collaboration with Armin, I believe. No, I can't say that I really do, to be honest. I could lie and say that, oh yeah, I kind of feel that. You'll ask some people and they'll be like, oh, do you ever listen to any of that? And people will be like, oh yeah. And I'm just like, to be honest, no. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to trying it out, but not really. I'll listen to some chill instrumental stuff in the background sometimes. I guess some of it could be classified as trance, but not really something that I necessarily seek out. Favorite Boxcar Racer song? I have always loved Tiny Voices. That one is just, everybody will be let down. Great song. Great fucking song. New Chili Peppers album? I sure fucking hope so. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Viral Rack. Appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Hey, pal, I know it's tough right now. Feel you. Much love, Johnny. Appreciate that. Johnny's a great friend. Show Viral Rack some love if you're not subscribed already. Good friend of mine. Thank you, buddy. Favorite movie soundtrack? Oh, I love the Drive soundtrack. The Drive soundtrack is so immersive. I have that in my Netflix watch list or whatever. I'm planning to rewatch that soon because it's one of my favorite films. And I absolutely love the score to that film. Oh, it's pronounced Matthew. Sorry about that. Hi, the Joel the Chatterbox. What a great username. I like that. Have I heard of Silver Apple's 1968 electronic music? No, but that sounds really cool. Early electronic, huh? Man of the Hills, do Fall Out Boy have any sort of future, or are they too far gone? Should they split? I don't want to say that they're too far gone. You know what I mean? Like, I think anybody can bounce back. I wouldn't be opposed to them saying, like, hey, we're going to retire or else just do tours or whatever. But, yeah, maybe they should chill out on the albums for a while. I guess that's my advice to them. Metal Rocks Reviews, favorite A Perfect Circle song? Whew. God, you put me on the spot, man. Let's go look it up. Probably something off of them. Maybe 13th Step, I should say. God, I don't know if I can give an honest answer on that right now because I haven't been through their discography since Eat the Elephant came out in 2018. That was the last time. I could tell you a current favorite. I really love their Imagine cover, but I know that's a fucking cop-out answer. But from Eat the Elephant, though, I absolutely have loved Buying Down the River. That is one that I consistently come back to. I love that one. So, yeah, thank you. Have I seen Whiplash? Fuck yeah. Yeah, good shit. Good soundtrack, too. I assume that's why you're bringing it up. Favorite Muse album? Go watch Muse Ranked. It's always funny to me when people ask that, and you literally could have the answer if you would just go watch you gotta go watch the video. Oh, thank you, William Fox. A $10 super chat. That's so generous of you. Thank you. I really wasn't even expecting any super chats for this, but you guys have been really supportive. Thank you. Appreciate that. William, you should check out a band called Harper's Jaw, especially their new record, Thank You, Ancestor Finger, as it is my favorite album of the year so far. They are an upcoming Minnesota punk band. Alright, you got me to buy it. I will, here we go. Harper's Jaw, Spotify, Thank You, Ancestor Finger. That's their most recent release. Cool. I got it open on my Spotify, so I'll try and at least check out a few tracks, see what I think. Thoughts on Logic's retirement? Excited. Please. Can't come fast enough. Thoughts on Trapped bullying? Trapped is going to do what Trapped's going to do, and by that I mean that Chris Brown from Trapped is going to do. He was in the comment section of my review, which is absolutely fucking pathetic and hilarious at the same time. It's just sad. It's really sad. Yeah, we're still gonna go to Hella Mega next year, you know, the rescheduled date, of course. Talk is also great, off of Eat the Elephant, yeah. My Hero just got kicked out of my house. Well, shit. I hope that's not a permanent thing. If so, then maybe you shouldn't be sending super chats, but thank you. I really hope that it's just a temporary, like, oh, I'm arguing with my parents or significant other or something, and not a permanent, like, hey, I'm about to be homeless. But best of luck to you, My Hero. Oh, thank you, Duffy Loner. Just a little something. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Kate, absolutely COVID will have a long impact on the music industry. Hopefully not decades long, but it could be a decade, you know? Could be a long time. Who knows? Yeah, go check the comments of the Trapped. Rock Gone Wrong if you don't believe me, guys. Have I heard of the duo Sparks? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good shit. Favorite Bon Jovi song? Do I look like a dad? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Favorite bass player ever? I really love Chris from Muse. I mean, he's such a god on the bass, man. Like, that is the guy, along with, like, Flea, that made me, like, Flea from the Chili Peppers, obviously, that made me pay attention to that instrument and be like, whoa, like, the bassist can fucking kill it too, and that is a voice in the mix that absolutely deserves time in your ear. Kyler, so Juice WRLD? So Juice WRLD? R.I.P. Oh no, My Hero. I am so sorry to hear that. They're very religious, and I came out as trans. Wow. I am extremely sad to see that. I understand, because I came from a very religious household myself, and if I were in that position where I was coming out as anything other than other than straight, which is the only thing they would really realistically accept, I feel that. I empathize, and I'm very, very sorry. Just know that there are so many other people, not just online but in real life, that are accepting and will love you for you, whoever you choose to be. So, you know, I don't want to say, you know, just, oh, fuck them. I know it's your parents, it's a complicated thing, but yeah, that sucks. That bums me out. I'm very sorry to hear that, but I hope things get better, My Hero. No one wished you a happy birthday, TMNB. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Well, there you go. Somebody else in the comments right there. Abby, meet My Hero. My Hero, meet Abby. There you go. You know, that's... It sucks. It breaks my heart because I know that I'm not in that situation, that I can't understand necessarily what you're going through, but I also do understand with the religious household thing and just not being accepting. I mean, if my parents thought that the things that I did were just, it's complicated, but yeah. Yeah, I'm planning to review the Neck Deep album. I was talking about it earlier. If you're just tuning in, yeah, the label sent it to me early, so I should have a review out probably tomorrow, if not the next day. Do I play any instruments? No, not really. I mean, I can play the piano a bit, but no, that's kind of why I got into what I do here. I'm not good. I don't have the finesse that it takes to get into rhythm, the patience, and everything like that. But yeah, the piano is, I guess, the main thing that I can dabble in a bit, but don't ask me to play anything. I'll just embarrass myself. Oh, thank you, my hero. Thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. Absolutely. Favorite concert memory? Well, I mean, I met Chester Bennington. I know I brought this up a lot of times. I don't want to like sound like I'm like bragging about it or whatever, but he just, yesterday was the 3-year anniversary of his tragic passing. The fact that I won a meet and greet, I was already stoked about that. And then Chester like walked up to me specifically at the meet and greet and like recognized me because it was right after the hunting party, and he had retweeted and thanked me like on Twitter for like the review of that. And he came up to me, talked to me, and just told me, and I don't know, it just a lot of things. It was very, very nice. That was just, it made my day, my year, all that good stuff. It was just a very wholesome moment. And then there weren't supposed to be any photos outside of like the professional group shot or whatever, but Chester went out of his way to say like, hey, like to the security guard, like it's okay, like let's get a picture, me and you. And yeah, wouldn't trade that for anything. So great stuff. Thank you, Dante. I appreciate that. All right, gonna wrap this up here in the next few minutes, probably call it by midnight. So if you got any more questions you want to send my way, anything more than just, if you got any like other like more detailed stuff, anything else you want to ask about, it doesn't even have to be music related, it can be anything really. But this is just one of those random Q&As that these happen once in a literal blue moon. So oh, what's up, Censored Sloth? How did I find the inspiration to release videos early on YouTube? That's a really good question. I hate to just give a plug for an answer, but I would suggest going over to the ARTV Extras channel and watching our presentation that we did for Hannah's college, because we actually both talked about that in detail. We recorded the entire thing. It's over on ARTV Extras. Just type in on YouTube ARTV Extras, like lecture or something like that, or college maybe. It'll come up, or just scroll through the videos on the channel. There's not that many. I'm sure you can find it. But I think I stand by the advice that I gave there and the kind of stuff that I talked about in that, as far as like my early start on YouTube. Ripley, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Hey, John, have you heard of the Rock Trio Skating? Polly, yes! Good stuff. Yeah, I need to check out the full album, but I know like probably like 8 of their songs, 5, 7, 8, somewhere in that range. I found them randomly on Spotify and love their sound. Gotta check out the album. When did that come out? I'm gonna put that in real quick. When did that come out? Did that come out? Do I need to make a last minute? Oh, that was February. Oh no, that was a single. When did their album come out? 2018? Was that the most recent album? Yeah, like Clean for a Day is probably my favorite right now. Yeah, I need to check out more from them. I do. And I plan to. I will soon. Oh, thank you, my hero. I genuinely, I don't even know what to say, because I don't feel that I am worthy of helping out. Like, I don't know. I don't even see, I don't know. Thank you. It means a lot when you guys say that, like, the videos, like, help to get you through something or whatever it might be. Because it's like, sometimes when I'm making them, it can just feel like you're just making them and there's no impact. No response, not no response, but you know what I mean, like no, it doesn't feel like you're like making a difference, or it's just like, I don't know, you feel like your voice gets lost in the crowd. But thank you. Hey James, Okay, Ruben, thank you, Ruben. What would be an underrated Red Hot Chili Peppers song? Oh, there's so many. Slow Cheetah, P by Flea, Walkabout. In reality, Walkabout would be another one off of One Hot Minute. This Velvet Glove on Californication, Venice Queen on By the Way, Tear on By the Way. There's so many on By the Way that it's not even funny, that are just so good. Don't Forget Me, even one of my personal favorites. That's way up there. You have to watch the live performance where John is just tearing it the fuck up on guitar. There's so many underrated songs. Maybe I should do an underrated. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Maybe I'll just do that. Go-to classic rock album? Probably Rumors, Fleetwood Mac, to be honest. The vlog you made when you went to Pittsburgh to see Hannah is one of my favorite videos of yours. Oh, well, I'm glad someone remembers that. Did I see Joey Armstrong's apology on Instagram? Yeah, I made a video about the whole swimmers situation. That's on Beyond AR TV. I recommend checking it out. What's my opinion on the Song Machine series from Gorillaz? I mean, I've generally, if you've kept up with Rapid Reviews at all, like, I cover them each month as they come out. I've generally been enjoying it. I think it's an interesting, cool concept. It especially makes sense for 2020. Not that 2020 was intended to start this way, but, you know. Yeah, I've been loving most of the songs that have come out. I really didn't care for Friday 13th or whatever. That was the only one I wasn't huge on. There's been a few that haven't been quite up my alley, but I can still appreciate them. But yeah, good stuff overall. Oh, thank you, Duffy. Best modern live band in my opinion. Best modern live band. Who has really blown me away? 21 Pilots, probably, to be honest. I mean, 21 Pilots put on a show that I couldn't even fathom. Like, walking out of it, I was just like, I went in and I didn't know what to expect. I was like, is this gonna be like, I love the music, but the bands can be kind of cringy, so I didn't know, but holy mother of God. 21 Pilots got that shit on lock, dude. Hey Harry, what's up? Favorite MCR solo works, possibly including non-music related works? Oh God, I sound like I haven't checked out Umbrella Academy yet. If that's kind of what you're referring to with I'm not really a comic guy. But I've been waiting. I'm the type of guy that generally waits for like more seasons of a show to come out, so I can just make sure it's not going to get canceled. I need to make sure that there's going to be more seasons. I want there to be a decent amount of episodes so I can get into it. I might start Umbrella Academy once season 2 drops at the end of this month. 21 Pilots was my first concert, loved it. Yeah, now you can't go wrong there, right? Jackson said, have you ever literally had a dream where you met your childhood heroes and you wake up and cry because it wasn't real? Not the wake up and cry part, but I've had the wake up, you know, like, and like, shit, like that felt so cool. Like I've had ones where I met Billy Joe Armstrong and stuff. And ones where I've hung out with like Jack White or Josh Homme from Queens. There's been all kinds of dreams like that. And, you know, some of them are newer, some of them are older, but, you know. Yeah. How's Hannah? Hannah's good, I think. She's chilling out downstairs, watching a little TV, playing a little Nintendo Switch. You know how it be. Alright guys, time to wrap this up. Any last minute questions? I'll take one last look through the chat here. Hi Warrior Gamer. I know, I need to check out Umbrella Academy. I really, really do. Absolutely. Yo, Rocked. What's up, buddy? What's up, Luke? John, how much fun will Riot Fest be next year? It's going to be incredible. It's going to be out of this world. It's going to be amazing. My Camera headlining. So many good bands already announced. I am stoked. So please, live music, please come back to us. And please, when there is a safe vaccine, fucking get it. Don't listen to Kanye. Don't listen to your mom or your aunt on Facebook spewing anti-vax conspiracy theories. Everybody thinks they're a fucking expert. Listen to the CDC. Listen to that WHO. Do not listen to the orange fucking awful man in office. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. Best bonus track from Take Off Your Pants and Jacket? Oof. God, I would have to look at the track list. Worst superhero movie? I don't know. I'm not really a superhero. I don't watch that many superhero movies, so I don't know. Would Green Lantern count? That would count, right? That was pretty shitty. Speaking of green, the Green Hornet with Seth Rogen, that was fucking awful. Pretty awful. Yeah, sounds like a pretty good place to leave it to me. Get vaccinated, spay and neuter your pets, be kind to each other. Don't be stupid. That's a Philip DeFranco that I just borrowed. But yeah, thanks guys for coming out to this random stream. I just wanted to try out this new setup. I guess I'll put it up one more time for anybody who might have jumped in late, but this is the new setup right here. That is my new desk. Shout out to my buddy Nate that came by and helped me put it together. And then of course to Hannah, she helped me finish everything. And yeah, still a bit of a work in progress, but it's just a tighter workspace. It's not so vast and giant, and I can actually like get behind there and put like a light back there. The other desk was just a giant, so no more having to deal with that. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming out. Hope you have a great night. I will see you very soon with the Neck Deep review. There will be another video on Beyond this week. I don't even want to spoil what it is. I think that'll be out by the end of this week. And then the album awards on Sunday. I hope to see you guys at the premiere. Let me know in the comments right now if you're planning to come out. Probably Sunday at 2 p.m. tentatively. The time could change, but it should be Sunday. So if you're coming to the album awards, if you're planning to be there to see me talk about like 20 albums, give out all kinds of crazy good, bad, and in between awards, then I will plan on seeing you there. Night, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and much love.